I've been wearing the Xiaomi Watch 5 for the last few weeks, and I've got a few thoughts.
If you're new around here, hi, I'm Carl. I'm not some trendy tech YouTuber. I'm a very busy dad of young kids with a full-time job.
I love tech, but I'm not that interested in the numbers or the tech specs. I'm interested in how it would actually slot into your life.
And the features you're gonna actually use day to day.
Okay, so like normal on this channel, I'm not going to cover everything that the watch can do here. You know, there's lots of channels that do that, or you could just look at their product page, for example. Instead, I prefer to simply go over what I liked about the product and then what I didn't like, and give you some of my real-world thoughts and impressions in the hope that they actually help you see what this is like to use in the real world. So by far my favorite thing about the Xiaomi Watch 5 is the design. I love this kind of smartwatch that looks closer to a traditional watch design rather than something modern like an Apple Watch, for example. And this is one of my favorites out there. It's big, it has some weight to it, but I like that in a watch. Its strap is very comfortable and the screen is lovely. Thin bezels and bright with great colors. It all feels very premium and it looks great. The other thing I really like is the battery life. Xiaomi have taken a slightly different approach to other smartwatches which I've tried before. And they have two modes, smart mode and power saving mode, which at first glance seems like nothing unusual. But behind the scenes, those two modes are actually two different operating systems. Smart mode is regular Android Wear OS 6. It has all the apps, Gemini support, all of that. This is what I've mainly been using. And the battery life is good, maybe 3 days, maybe 4. Easily good enough that I just throw it onto the charger every few days while I'm in the shower, and then I could just wear it the whole time uninterrupted without thinking about it. So it's good, but maybe not category leading. I think I've tried some that have been slightly better, like the OnePlus Watch 3. But if you turn this into power saving mode, it actually changes operating system to Xiaomi's own Vela OS, which is definitely meant to copy the look and feel of Wear OS, so you notice minimal difference. And it still tracks your activity, tracks your sleep, tells you the time. It has some of the simpler apps as well, like a timer, for example. But it strips out the third-party app support, so Gemini is gone, and it basically becomes a regular smartwatch instead of a high-end Wear OS one. But in this mode, the battery life gets considerably longer. They claim 3 times longer. I've mainly been keeping it in the smart mode for Wear OS and the extra features, but it is great to know that there's an option to extend that battery life longer than that when it is needed. Okay, on to the things I didn't like about the watch. So firstly, I've been coming up against some software bugs. Now these could obviously be fixed with software updates, but I've been getting these notifications in Chinese for some reason. And then the other day, one was in English, but it just said, camera control system, camera control system. Who knows what that means? I also find the button at the bottom doesn't always work for me. I just have it set to open the timers app. So a very simple little native app, nothing that's going to stress the watch out. But that's an app I use a lot with young kids. And sometimes the button just doesn't do anything until I press the crown to open the app library, close the app library, and then the button will work again and actually open the app I want it to. I also find the gesture controls incredibly unreliable. It has an EMG sensor inside, which I believe is a first for a smartwatch. So you're meant to be able to control the watch by pinching together your thumb or finger and snapping your fingers, things like that. I couldn't get it to work reliably for me though, at all. And realistically, the time when you're going to want to actually use that feature is when you're in the middle of something, answering a call while your hands are messy, or you're carrying something maybe. Not in perfect conditions with your hands in the perfect place. It's cool tech, but I'm not sold on how useful it would actually be for people. Overall, this is a really solid smartwatch, especially if they fix some of those software bugs which I mentioned. The battery life is fantastic. It has so many features, realistically more than most people would actually need or use. Smartwatches, they're really getting to a place where pretty much all of them now, as long as you spend an okay amount, are really quite impressive. Okay, let me know what you think of the Xiaomi Watch 5 down in the comment section, and I need to head over there and start neatening up this garden for the summer, but thank you very much for watching.